Well, Mel Brooks made it to 100, but he's also known by many as the 2,000-year-old man.
That true, sir?
Yes, you want to see my driver's license?
Back in 1950, Brooks was a writer on Your Show of Shows, along with the incredible Carl Reiner, who was also a cast member. Reiner was skilled at the art of sketch, and so he contributed ideas to the writer's room, which is where he met Mel Brooks. He and Mel Brooks hit it off, and long after Your Show of Shows, their friendship continued. So one origin story for the bit goes like this. Brooks and Reiner were attending a party at writer Norman Lear's house and began riffing, Reiner doing a spoof of the talk show We the People by introducing Brooks as a man who was present at the crucifixion, following it up with, "You knew Jesus?"
Jesus and the 12 guys that followed him, they came into my store.
And what did they come in for?
To get out of the sun. They never bought anything.
So according to one account by Reiner, they riffed like that for hours, expanding on this idea of a 2,000-year-old man plainly answering questions in a thick Jewish American accent. Reiner's deep knowledge of history leading to a string of very detailed questions, combined with Brooks's incredible ability to improvise and take those answers and run with them on a tangent, is what made them the perfect duo to develop this routine.
Let's do that 2,000-pound man thing. I'll be that Carl Reiner guy and you be what's-his-face.
Like a lot of this type of lore, the impetus of this sketch idea is hard to pin down, with people remembering it differently. In other interviews, Reiner claims that the idea was in fact developed way back in the writer's room of Your Show of Shows. After allegedly numerous people encouraged them to turn the routine into a professional act, it was Steve Allen who was ultimately successful in getting the routine recorded at his studio. 2,000 Years with Carl Reiner and Mel Brooks was released in 1960. And hey, the 2,000-year-old man even got Mel Brooks a date with actress Anne Bancroft, who would go on to be a co-collaborator of his, and more importantly, his wife. When Bancroft was rehearsing at a studio Brooks was working at, he yelled out, "Anne Bancroft, I love you!" To which she said, "Who are you?" "I'm Mel Brooks," he said. To which she then said, "Hey, I got your record." What followed with Reiner and Brooks were 4 more albums. The 1973 album is made up entirely of the casual recordings done at Norman Lear's house in the 1950s. In 1975, a half-hour animated TV special, The 2,000-Year-Old Man, premiered on CBS, with the dialogue in the special taken directly from live recordings of Brooks and Reiner doing the routine. What started as this bit of a party trick or an idea in the writer's room quickly turned into one of the benchmarks of comedy, and further expanded into one of Hollywood's most beloved friendships. Leading right up to Carl Reiner's passing in 2020, the pair got together in Reiner's home of 60 years nearly every single night, where they'd eat dinner and watch Jeopardy on TV, and perhaps conjure up new comedic routines that only the walls of Reiner's house ever heard. And those walls held a lot of memories. Memories, for instance, of late night parties, or a young Rob Reiner sitting on the stairs listening to his dad riff with Mel Brooks on the 2,000-Year-Old Man late into the night.